What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more Fragrance Please. My name is Alex. I'm the host of this channel. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the bell notifications for every video that I upload. That would be super appreciated. Today, I want to go over a fragrance house that I actually got in the mail recently, and I reached out to asking them, I'd say about 3 weeks ago now, if I am able to grab a fragrance from them and review it here on the channel. Immediately responded, and the answer was yeah. The answer was, what do you like? What are you looking for in a fragrance? And then over the course of the next couple weeks, they got to my house, and these were gifted to me. There's 2 bottles here. Both are phenomenal. And we're going to basically review them real quick right here on camera, show you what the bottle presentation looks like, and then also compare them to the original they're actually clones of. So let's jump right into it. First and foremost, you guys, the name of the fragrance house is Qnique. Qnique Fragrances. And the bottles look like this. These are very common bottles when it comes to a lot of fragrance houses right now. Alt Fragrances does a 50 or 60 mil like this as well. And they're all kind of similar shapes. This is going to be more of a stubby lid with a little bit more of an elongated torso. Very similar. We all know what they look like. They are tried and true though. They are heavy duty. You can drop these. They're gonna be good. Presentation looks like that. You've got the gold cap. I imagine some of these come with silver. And then you have the logo right here, and then what it's replicating right there underneath it. So it's a very basic sticker. I like that. I like just a sticker on the front. I think it's awesome. I think it's simple. Yeah, some bottles are beautiful out there. Some are super intricate, but I don't mind, if it's a fragrance house, even a clone house or not, if it's just cut and dry, simple. So love that. There's that one right here. So this one, obviously, as you saw, is going to be Gucci Guilty, which is a fragrance that I don't even have a bottle of. I don't have a bottle of it. I have a tester I'm about to show you. By tester, I mean literally a tester that came in a fragrance package situation from like Sephora. So you got Gucci Guilty right here. So boom, right there. And I'm also going to let you know what I think of Qnique's version of Maison Margiela Jazz Club. And as promised, I have the original right there. So anyway, long story short, let's talk about it. So let's fire up Gucci Guilty. Like I said, I don't have a full-size bottle to compare it, except for that sample, which is awesome. I had high hopes when I got this in the mail. I have smelled this before, and I was blown away. I actually wore this the day after I got it in the mail, with 5 sprays around my neck to a bank, and oh shit, was I fucking going. I was smelling so good. Hopefully I wasn't that guy, the cologne guy, but I was blasting pretty good. My body heat was projecting it. I wore it and smelled it all day long. I could smell it constantly. This, if you have never tried Gucci Guilty, the original, and especially this one, you've got beautiful citruses up top. It's fresh, it's clean, it's laundry, but it's also that sexy daddy in the office kind of smell. It's that like sweet, a little bit of sweetness, but this sharp sex appeal to it. I know I say sex appeal a lot, it's sexy and all that good stuff in my videos, but it's true. You wear this, you're gonna smell sexy. People are gonna notice you. People are gonna go, wow, this guy smells good. And did I get compliments that day? Yes, I received 2 compliments the first day I wore this. So let's blast it and remind myself what it smells like. Atomizer, pretty good. Not the long torso ones like Barrett Fragrance has a one that's even taller than that. This one's very similar, but a little bit more of a stubby option. Yeah, so I'm getting light, I'm getting citrus, I'm getting sexy, I'm getting that like a dryer sheet cleanliness. This is something that's not going to offend anybody. This is going to be a go-to reach in a bank environment, an office environment, and this is good. I will say, like I said, this lasted on me a full day. I think I dropped off the kids at like 7:45 a.m. and I got home around 5:30, 5:45, and this was still pushing pretty good. So I will recommend that. The longevity of this is phenomenal. So there's that Gucci Guilty in the Air, the unique version. And now I've got the original in my hand. So the original Gucci Guilty smells almost exactly like the one I got from Clinique, except this smells a little bit stronger, a little bit more robust, a little bit more oomph and body to it. I think this Gucci Guilty that he replicated is an eau de toilette. I'm almost certain it is. They've got the parfum, eau de parfum, all that good stuff, and they're all good in their own way. But I think what he did is he took that exact same DNA and then made it into an eau de parfum, which is why I'm getting a little bit thicker, denser, stronger push from it. Original. Don't get me wrong, the original is beautiful. I've worn it to work before too. So it's light, it's effervescent. It's not so sheeny on the hand. It's bright, it's punching me in the face. And this is that, except ramped up. So to me, this is a true eau de parfum right here. This is great. So Clinique fragrance, their version of Gucci Guilty, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's move on. Let's take a look at their version of Maison Margiela's Jazz Club, which is a pretty heavy hitter in the fragrance community. It's got this like warm, sexy, boozy thing going for it. And I'm about to smell the original on the other hand, but I got a sample. This is a sample right here, right? From the actual brand replica. And my wife and I wore it to bed one night. She liked it. She grabbed it and she sprayed it on herself. She's like, this smells good. And I said, God, this does smell good. And we kind of went through the sample almost, the whole thing, right? And then we go to Sephora and then we spray it on our hand. We walk around, we do shopping, we come back, and it had dried down with a smell of like cigarette smoke. And I know that's kind of what it's replicating, is that being in a jazz club, that smoke, that sexiness, that booze. But it wasn't hitting right for us. And we were like, nah, we're not gonna buy the bottle. We actually went in to buy the bottle and we're like, no, we're good. So this right here from Clinique is their version, and I wore this to bed the first night we even got the bottles. And it's missing that smoke. So it's kind of everything I always wanted the original to be, but it's missing the smoke. And that is why I like this, and that is why I'm gonna grab this, and that is why I'm gonna reach for this every single time I wanna have that kind of that sexy jazz club-esque vibe, whether it's going on a date, before bed, out with the guys, drinking beers, whatever it is. That's why I'm gonna use that. So I'm gonna blast my other hand right here. Oof, big spray of that. Give that a second. Again, the Maison is, the replica is gonna be an eau de toilette. Very light, very effervescent, very bright, right? Even though it's a heavy scent, it's very bright. Oh. Yeah, so there, if you probably saw my face right there, that's kind of what I'm trying to lead on to, is there's that cigarette smoke undertone, which is, a lot of people love it. Don't get me wrong, it's a great fragrance for that reason, but smoky, ashy, dry, boozy, sweet, loud. Clinique's version, great atomizer, by the way, holy shit. Exact fragrance minus the smoke. This is good. This is better than the original. I would say this is much better than the original for that reason, and then other reasons as well. The facets of this is sweeter and sexier. It's like, I can't really explain it. To me, it's a better fragrance. It's a better reach. Maison Margiela Jazz Club, the version from Clinique fragrances, to me is by far, bar none, a better fragrance than the actual replica, which is drying down now, and you get that cigarette smoke, you get that smoky feel. I'll pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that for sure. I'll pass on that. I won't wear that sample every time I have this. So boom, right there, guys. Everybody take a look at that. Quick shout out to Q. I call him Q. I think it's the owner of the company. They are based out of Michigan, and these got to me in about 2 days shipping. So I don't know if it's just a fluke or if that's how it rolls, but my God, these came quick. Definite pickups. Definitely recommend. I will link their website in the description if you guys want to take a look. He does a mass amount of clones, like mass amount, a massive run of Tom Fords. Some I've actually never even heard of before. You've got a total, a huge amount of Creeds, huge amount of Gucci, a lot of women's fragrances as well. So definitely a reach, definitely a buy. So shout out to the team over there at Unique Fragrances. Thank you so much for sending these bottles my way. And thank you for making a good quality product and a good product that I can share on this channel and kind of really stand behind. So thanks again. Hope you guys enjoyed this fragrance review. On to the next one. Be on the lookout. Have a good day.